Good morning, folks.
Okay, for our daily read on Sister Wives, we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to read off this article that just popped up 2 days ago by Screen Rant and written by Heather Matthews. So we're going to read it for you so we don't plagiarize it like other YouTubers are plagiarizing this article.
We're just doing a daily read by, what was her name?
Heather Matthews.
Heather Matthews.
Okay, 8 signs Robyn ruined Cody's life and career.
8 signs, and I enjoyed the article. I think you guys will too.
They have a summary, and we'll get right into it. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown's all about her crying jacks and passive-aggressive power moves, and her endless manipulations are destroying Cody Brown's peace of mind and career. While he thinks Robyn's the perfect woman, he may be wrong. This is a female who's made him sink to the lowest depths over and over. Robyn pushed him to avoid his own kids while lavishing attention on her and her children. Of course, Robyn keeps her hands clean. She will never own up to openly trying to hurt other people.
Never.
Sister Wives season 18 shows some cracks in Robyn's and Cody's marriage. While there's still a united front, mostly anyway, Robyn's letting some of her anger seep out. Since she's not into overt confrontation, she vents by making sometimes petty complaints about Cody. For example, she said that his crepes didn't look good or taste good. Sure, this wasn't as serious, but in its own way, it showed more disrespect than the typical Robyn who prefers backstabbing or influence others to just putting them down while the cameras roll. All right, so number 8, Robyn changed Cody Brown's personality.
Oh, that's an obvious thing. We all see that from the seasons as they progressed, how he just went downhill.
We don't know who he is anymore.
Yeah.
Robyn has a distinct personality. She's not a particularly bold woman, but Robyn gets her way without being too direct. Since she's been with Cody for 8 years, Robyn's ways may be rubbing off on her man. He fought with Janelle Brown openly during season 18, but he doesn't get into too many extreme confrontations with his non-Robyn wives. In fact, Robyn showed him how to get a rise out of people by saying mean things. He learned the art and science of passive aggression from his mate.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is that Cody's turning into Robyn. He's getting moody, just like Sob and Robyn.
Mm-hmm.
He is in his feelings. Which makes him grumpy, irrational, and annoying. Years of infighting with the Brown family have led to emotional wounds that may never heal, and Cody becomes a difficult person. Why were there wounds inflicted in the first place? For her sake. It was all about Robyn.
Mm-hmm.
And without Robyn in the mix, the Browns might still be carving pumpkins together, sledding, and generally functioning as a cohesive unit. Instead, there's chaos.
Yeah, I truly believe they would still be together if Robyn did not come into the picture.
Yeah. Basically, Robyn's complaining about the monster she created. Mm-hmm. She taught Cody that their relationship comes first. It's the only thing he seems to care about. Off screen, the trio of wives fled. Cody's hardened by the years of fighting for Robyn at everyone else's expense. Blame the women who left. Yeah, of course, it's everybody else's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that wasn't fair, but Robyn warped his mind. The spouses who ran for the hills were making logical choices. They weren't getting any love from Cody, so they bailed.
Right.
That was his fault, ultimately. Cody let Robyn control him, and that changed his life. He seemed unhappy now, and maybe these changes weren't really to his benefit. Off-screen, 3 wives have flown the coop. Cody's bitter over their departures, and Christine Brown exit changed his personality, according to Robyn. However, Christine would probably never have left Cody if he hadn't provoked her. How did he do that? By favoring Robyn. He broke a large family's unspoken rules by giving all his love and attention to one wife.
Wrong answer.
In every fight the family had in this domino, the dominoes are arranged in a long line. Then favoring Robyn was the first domino. Then it tripped over and triggered a chain reaction that led to complete meltdown. Robyn is someone who has a strong effect on others while displaying meek and mild persona that's possibly a sham. Mm-hmm. Underneath, Robyn is a very strong person. Yes, she bursts into tears, but under those hair-triggered types of emotional responses, she's as cool as a computer. Since Robyn engineered the exit of the other wives, one careful step at a time, it's safe to say that she shouldn't be complaining about Cody's post-divorce demeanor.
Right.
Robyn Brown cut off Cody from his older sons, including Peyton. Yeah, well, we know that. Robyn's relationship with his older children have never been worse. And Robyn played a role in the disintegration. While the family tried to gather for Christmas, toxic dynamics made planning a typical holiday experience challenging. There was a text change where Cody's older son sounded off, and Robyn, who was initially as part of the drama, eventually bailed out. However, she didn't stop there. Her next step was to manipulate Cody into avoiding his older children at Christmas. Yes, she talked Cody out of seeing his older sons during that special occasion that's so cold-blooded. Cody needs to stand up for himself and try to establish stronger bonds with his kids. While things are bad with Peyton, he criticizes Robyn publicly and isn't speaking to him now. A parent should never just throw in a towel with their child. They should do everything they can to keep in line with communications open. Cody bears the responsibility for avoiding his older sons during the holiday. Robyn thought they caused too much drama.
Right.
Maybe the holiday wouldn't have been so bad. Possibly Cody and his older kids could have made up, or at least made things better. People fight and then resolve their problems. Arguments are sometimes healthy. What's really toxic is silence, the silent treatment. Both sides get bitter and paranoid. No one really shares their feelings. Well, they just don't share them with the people who need to hear about them.
Yes.
Robyn made Cody a laughingstock. Oh, when Cody started appearing on Sister Wife, he was taken more seriously. He was someone who was trying to normalize polygamy. His mission was to make it seem like a viable option for families. Now that his pearl marriage has imploded on screen, he probably feels like he has a target on his back. Cody is mocked. In season 18, when he isn't raging like he's like a sad clown. He becomes a joke, and Robyn got him there.
Yeah.
It is not that she's actually emasculating him. She's too dainty and traditional feminine for that. Instead, she encouraged choices that were sketchy at best, while denying all responsibility for what happened. Robyn pushed him to feud with the others and to ice Mary and Janelle out. In terms of how he became a laughingstock, it all leads back to Robyn. He preferred her and began to antagonize the other wives. By turning a pearl marriage into a farce, he became the leading man. Instead of a slapstick one-liners, Cody told unloved spouses to embrace their misery. For example, he and a bro chatted about the concept of, we saw that, sacred loneliness. Which is all about women suffering silently during the unfaithful spiritual unions. While Cody framed sympathy, his dyed-in-the-wool sexist. He's dyed, yeah. Under that surface, he's all for sacred loneliness. No one hates hearing about women complain more than Cody. Yeah, he loves hearing them. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Robyn Brown befriended Mary Brown.
Oh, this one hurt.
Yeah. When Robyn got this close to Mary, it seemed so contrived. Robyn's known for hurting and humiliating the other wives in oblique yet creative ways. So it was hard to believe that Mary would give Robyn that kind of trust. She did, though, and maybe she shouldn't have. Mary would confide in Robyn, but Robyn secretly wanted monogamy. Obviously, under the surface, they were at odds. Mary was trying to stay in the marriage, so Mary spilled all her secrets to Robyn, who probably shared every private confidence with Cody.
Every bit.
Oh, yeah, with all of them. Robyn is the kind of person, and that's why it's hard to believe her essential goodness. Why would Robyn try to be friends when she really wanted Cody all to herself? It's not hard to figure out why. Like some kind of double agent, Robyn was gathering intel that she could use as leverage. While the other wives wouldn't befriend Robyn, Christine, who had good head on her shoulders, never trusted her. Mary felt that Robyn would help her to get along with Cody. She even took Robyn with her when she wanted to tell Cody about her plans to move. Remember, Robyn's crying and Mary has to hold her hand.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, it's hurting. It's all about, like, I didn't get it. Mary really doesn't understand Cody's favorite wife.
No, it's all about her.
This impacts Cody because it made the process of disengaging from Mary even more complex. She wasn't just his wife in spiritual union. She was the bestie of his only legal wife, Robyn Brown. So when Mary revealed her plans to move, they all sat down together, forming a bizarre love triangle for the ages. It was weird setup, and as Cody was basically trying not to laugh at Mary, he clearly had no respect for her. He was making faces, and Robyn was trying not to laugh. Would a nice woman do that to her friend?
No.
Robyn shouldn't have gotten so close to Mary. She doesn't love her as a friend. Robyn wanted all the wives gone, and she accomplished her goal by getting cozy with Mary, and Robyn just intensified Cody's problem.
Yep.
Robyn Brown lives as a wealthy woman. Yeah, we know all about the artwork and stuff.
The expensive lifestyle.
They got a fancy house and tons of space with all the amenities, including a wine fridge, gourmet kitchen. And sure, they're straight-laced Mormons, but maybe they're stocked the fridge with some vino and enjoyed some fruitative sips in privacy of their own home. Yeah, of course. Remember, they're not in the religion anymore.
Yeah.
Regardless about Robyn, as said, she doesn't need to upscale comedy. It's possible that she sings a different tune when the sister wife's cameras aren't rolling. The truth is that she lives in basically a palace, especially when it's compared with Janelle's bare bones rental apartment in season 18. Also, Gwendolyn Brown, Cody's daughter, accused him of spending wildly. However, she might not have considered the fact that he was doing it to please Robyn, since almost everything else she does is created around pleasing his true love. Why would this be any different? Cody may squander cash on Robyn and give her the life of her dreams, but it would be negatively impact his finances down the line. If overspending gossip is true, Cody may be in debt because he wants to give Robyn the best of everything.
Yeah.
Robyn Brown seemed to run my sister wives' closet to the ground. We all know this.
This is true right here, folks. This is dead on.
Now, the business they ran. Brown sold jewelry and other merchandise while Robyn put some energy into revamping the brand with her own jewelry design. She soon seemed to lose enthusiasm for the project. Maybe sales were down, but something made her change. Before long, My Sister Wife's Closet website shut down. Perhaps that was Cody's decision, but it may have been a result of Robyn's management. Possibly Robyn wanted to outshine the other wives by taking over the business. However, she may not have realized how many long hours and hard work it takes to run a company. Yep. There are endless details you need to consider. When things aren't a priority, quality can slip. Robyn wasn't a seasoned entrepreneur because basically she got the job because she's Cody's wife.
Yep. That's exactly what
and she didn't have the commitment to run it.
No, or the knowledge.
And I guess the company shut down and nobody really knows why.
Right.
Robyn Brown is not happy with Cody. I even thought she was pissed off at him. Robyn wants monogamy, but is she really in love with Cody? Lately, she seems to be as relentless, as restless as over it. And his exes had it before they left him. While she might have gotten a momentary thrill at being the last wife standing, that kind of elation is wearing off. Cody's hard to live with. He's not a big-time polygamist anymore. Cody's now a typical man with one wife, and the loss of status may hurt his ego, which is remarkably fragile, and it also hurt his pocketbook.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Number one, Robyn Brown's manipulation may end sister wives. Of course it has. Yeah. Robyn Brown's secret obsession with monogamy may eventually end sister wives. The plot lines may not be so quite intriguing that there's only one real wife. Viewers want drama. They want the three wives going their separate ways, actually neutralizing a lot of that. And the Cody and Brown show would probably be dull to the point of unwatchable.
Oh, yeah.
How much drama can the two stir up on their own? Other wives are needed to create tension on screen. In the clip above, at TLC, Robyn accuses Cody of sabotaging their relationship.
Oh, we all remember that clip.
Is it a projection?
Oh, yeah.
It could be. All right. If the sister wife dies, it will really hurt Cody financially. He often talks about money, so the fact that the monogamy may not pay off for him is surely on his mind. If they find that they're earning less money, Cody may begin to turn on Robyn. If they divorce, it could be argued that she ruined his life.
And there's that.
And he's already selling his cars and trucks.
Yeah. Oh,
there you go.
There you go. He's already
the dominoes.
The dominoes are rolling down.
Right.
That was a good read this morning, Deb. Thank you. I enjoyed that. Right. That was a good article.
I just wanted to read the Screen Rant because I didn't want to go start, plagiarizing and doing all these YouTube clips, plagiarizing.
But that was a good read.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks. I hope you enjoyed the read. That was Screen Rants by Heather Matthews.
Good. She was good. Thanks for joining us this morning, folks. We'll see you soon.